Alright gamers, welcome back to LEGO Star Wars. I am Voyans, and I believe we're actually at the last level of the Count Dooku mission stem here. So, Mission 6, I should call them chapters because that's really what they are. Chapter 6, Legacy of Terror. So, I don't remember the character's name, but it's the same one as before leading this. So, the final mission again on Geonosis. So it's like 3 of the missions, of course, and it's kind of Count Dooku's base of operations for the most part. So, Chapter 6, Legacy of Terror. Following a tremendous victory on Geonosis, Jedi Masters Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luminara Unduli have been charged with the task of capturing Separatist leader Poggle the Lesser. That's the name I was looking for. Their quarry has taken Luminara deep into the desert. So, deep into the desert here on Geonosis, of course, literally middle of nowhere, but Anakin, kind of familiar, Tatooine's kind of similar. So there's Poggle. I'll remember that because Poggers, Poggers the Lesser. I guess he is the Lesser, but, for a guy that hates sand like Anakin, definitely spending a lot of time at Geonosis, there's sand all around, so we know sandstorm coming in. Anakin really hates sand, doesn't he? Even more reasons to hate sand. Anyway, so deep into the desert, Poggle the Lesser over here trying to hide. Jedis, of course, were arriving. Can't find my words here. So, Luminara and a clone trooper. See, looks like Watto almost, but looks like they're statues or sanded over guys that stuck. So Luminara discovering an opening might be of interest. It's seeing a hologram from Obi-Wan who, is suggesting to do things while Anakin and the clones are cleaning up the ship, making it nice. And communication with Luminara is lost. Sends Obi-Wan into battle, or at least defense mode. So they go on the search mission here, led by Obi-Wan, of course. Seeing as the storm gets worsened, probably want to get some type of shelter, while our ship gets covered in sand inevitably, and there goes the speeder. Can't have anything nice. But anyway, we do have clones to command, so that's pretty epic. So, gotta go find Luminara wherever the hell she might be. We're also gonna grab some pretty epic... oh, yes, that's what I was gonna do. So we got all these clones guys here, it's pretty cool. So we can command them with Rex, or just Cody? Cody, yes. I always forget clones' names, I don't know why. Oh, I switched off of them. But they'll all shoot where I shoot, which is pretty epic, so... We did this in one of the battles we were in. Did that not work? Got red. That's how you destroy them with, just keep shooting, right? It's one of those features in, the Clone Wars that it was never too privy of. Are they gonna... Not too privy of, but, something that, I always forgot about. Because I didn't really understand a lot of the new features, to be completely honest. They're not really described too well, and you get the little Yoda hints that are super annoying, but, they actually are accurate to what we need to do. So, now that that's out of the way, we can do our Jedi jumping, and fail at it, apparently. So now we're on top here, that's where we want to be, but there's stuff in the way, so... Looks like clones could potentially grab those cobwebs for us, but I don't believe a clone can get up here, so... Take the opportunities we're given, I guess. Break some stuff. It's not like we can shoot these down with our lightsaber. Gonna lose a couple of studs there, but that's alright, I guess. So we gotta push this off the edge, this statue. Go down there now. The statue's pushed down. See some pieces, but we don't have all of them, so we can't build just yet. Well, maybe we can. Now they're pushed over here. So part of the doorway there is assembled, so we're going to need to get the other part, which... If puzzle solving in a LEGO game has taught me anything in the past, there might be something on the other side. But we could break these other shrapnel pieces. I thought there were going to be pieces we'd need for other things, but I guess not, so we're, just get to take them for free, basically, so no problem with me. Always down for a good studs. So, finna cop these studs. Alright, now, there's more of these, boxes to break over here, so go about that. Okay, I think that's it for this area here, so go over to the other side now. You see there's some more bricks we can screw around with, and if I recall, this is a pain for everybody. Like, because you gotta build like a staircase that's like self-supportive so you can get up there, and that is awful. It's very difficult because the pieces get lodged if you're not careful. It's almost like Tetris pieces. Basically, I think every one of these literally is some form of a Tetris piece. So this one, really, I hate this puzzle. Like I specifically remember this puzzle because I didn't like it. If that makes any sense. That makes a lot of sense because I'm sure there's other people in agreement with me. And I tipped it over. Oh, I almost had it. I keep pushing it all over the place by accident. But clearly this this does work. Just gotta not screw around with the collisions too much, because then you break stuff. I guess it works. Unfortunately, it looks like we probably need to get a clone up here, which is really unfortunate, because then we can't get the aid of double jumps, so I have to do some finicky platforming to get up here and break this down. Finicky platforming, I was worried I was going to accidentally fall off, just because it's a very small area, surface area that you can actually jump on. So, got that going for us. So, hopefully we're done with that puzzle. I don't have to touch it for eternity. So I remember, like, just stacking that, trying to get it to work. I got lucky this time, I think. Which I'm happy about, because usually I don't get lucky when I try to record stuff. It's never that easy. But, door opens on up, so we can go forth. Statue still broken. We can grab some of the studs, I presume. I don't know why the Jedi Smash there didn't break any of the pieces that were even remotely nearby. Anyway, down the stairs, or the ramp, whatever. Get spooky in here, so gotta be spooky. As Halloween has passed, so it's unfortunate that it's not as spooky as it could have been. It's really annoying that blue coin just went missing. Very saddening. But, these coins, I guess, are ours for the taking. For whatever reason. All these bricks just popping out of nowhere. I'll take all these skeleton bones and whatever. Any way I can get some studs, I will take. Alright, so get another clone trooper out here to hopefully grab some more. We got a roadblock. Nothing Obi-Wan we can't deal with. A lot of loose change, if you will. Probably went too far. I'm not going to grab it all. Oof. Almost missed it all. What a voice crack. Not all of it. It's late at night. I've been talking all day on meetings and stuff. Calm down. Promise I went through puberty. And then... I mean, I grew up fast. I mean, one day in, like, middle school, I lost my voice. Sounded exactly like I sound right now. It's crazy. It's pretty funny, actually, but you know, that's just me. Some people got the scratchy ass voice. That's the one thing. It's deep enough where it's deep, you know, But then, yeah, it's also sometimes cracks if I'm talking too much in a day. My vocal cords are just like, can we shut up for once today? And usually the answer is no, so. Grab all of these blue coins. I did see, I want to say I saw a purple coin. It's pretty epic. So, yeah, right there. Astromech Droids, we don't got one of those. Ah, jump scare. Oh, we could have been getting these things the whole time. Let's get 2 out of 5 now, what are you talking about? That must be what the droid can do. So if I stand in front of these things, should be a jump scare. It's too late to screw around, so get to business. Break down the wall for us. It's very abrupt. Oh, okay, so we can shoot these things out, presumably. Do we really need another clone for this? Really? Is it even worth it to just spam all these? It's gonna take 8 years. I can't. Doubt this works. Yeah, I'm not gonna fool around with it. Lost studs potential, if you know what I mean. That's a new measurement for you. Lost studs potential. Take the maximum amount of studs that are in a level and see how many you can lose by not, you know, having it in your total. See, I could be an economics professor. I really could. I actually, going back to my youth, actually did very bad in macroeconomics in high school. Wasn't something I was particularly good at, but good at history though, so that's something. I don't know what this is, so it's probably going to get ignored for the near future, but this I know what to do with, so now we can go inside. Again. Ah, I think that's the 5th one, so... Nope, 4. Might be one more. Might have already missed it, we'll find out. Probably. I'd like to imagine we would. Looks like we got a puzzle coming up here. So, that's nice. Take care of these cobwebs again. I think I remember this one. This is an interesting one we got here. So, if I recall correctly, which there's a very real chance I don't, we gotta build the we gotta build a statue the same way that the statue on the left of Poggle or Watto or whoever that actually is. It looks like both of them. I don't care. It's funny to me. I think these can be destroyed too. Yeah, they can. So, yeah, that's some stud for us that we wouldn't have thought possible beforehand. So, I'm gonna grab these little pieces that are just hanging. Got a lot of stud out here. Gonna go missing probably. Some more lost stud potential, as I call it. So, build a minifigure, theoretically. Says the leg piece, because if any of you have ever pulled apart like a Lego pants piece before, there's like a underwear piece almost that's like, oh, there we go. Immediately drop into the next area. Oh, zombie guys. You know what? I've been saying they're like Watto and stuff. I realize now they're literally just regular Geonosians. Like the normal ones that you see like in regular battles and fights and stuff. Like they're literally no different at all. I'll just smack that one's head off, but I hate being a clone trooper. Alright, well, this break, it looks like I could use the Force to get him to piss off. Get rid of the Geonosians now. Thing collapsed, so at least we got a deal with them on the other side still. They have more health than the average Geonosian. Okay, so we need a clone over here to pull this one down, so... Cody, if you don't mind. So, that'll collapse that door for us, so... God, my voice today. Might as well take advantage of everything that's going on. Hopefully that's the end of them. It should be. Let's hold on that spider web while we're at it. I don't believe we can do anything with this because we're not a bounty hunter. I thought I killed you. I thought I took your doorway down. Unless they're coming out of the new doorway, in which case, piss off. So another catacomb thing here as we go down. Stop appearing. Nobody likes you. Ow. There's like no stud because it all went into the wall. That's the one thing I hate about some of the levels in this game. All games, really. All the LEGO games have that same problem. Sometimes studs go into inaccessible areas just because they're like next to a wall and stuff. Make it impossible to actually grab them. Is what it is, but I am a stud collector, so... All these headless guys, like, you know, because they got multiple... Like C-3PO, where you shoot them a few times and they, like, you know, leg pieces break off, arms break off. Sooner before long, you have him walking on one leg, no arms. Go away, these things are so annoying. Uh-oh. It's gonna Jedi smash like 4 times in a row. Get them all the fuck off. Go away. Oh, it's so annoying. Can't grab that, oh, maybe we can. Just push this out of the way. Yep, there we go. I was gonna say, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to grab this, what's it called? That blue coin. We're gonna get a lot of stud from this, shrapnel. Or broken rocks and whatever. These guys would stop body blocking me. Wish they would get hurt more in my Jedi smashes, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'm trying to break the boxes, and then I have to break all these stupid Geonosians. I wish they would stop. It's not as bad as some of the levels like in the original trilogy and the video game, like from years back. Because like some of those were just like literally endless. Some of those levels. Even in the complete saga, they never fixed them or something. There's this one, I think it's an Empire Strikes Back level, where you have to close the door, build the little puzzle, and then, like go through the doorway or something, and the enemies don't stop. Like, it gives you like a very small leniency of time to actually like do anything. But we get to the center here, Poggle the Lesser, somewhere around here probably. See Luminara has finally been discovered, captured of course by Dooku. So the Geonosian gives Poggle the final word here about executing and such. So see some sinister Geonosian action here. Giant robot, it's always fun. Whatever that actually is. Go for suggestions, might as well. And we're trapped here. Lightsaber's taken away without our knowledge, and the Geonosians are ready to fight apparently. So that's great. Good for them. Maybe they'll learn how to fight. So just like in the prologue, if you remember the prologue, we have force powers, so we can attack still. It's not like we can't. But one thing we can do, break down the pillars here, which will in turn drop some junk on us. We gotta grab the boulders, I believe. That's our objective. I thought we used the Force on him. I may be wrong on that. I swore you gotta use the Force on him. Maybe I'm wrong. These guys can't break these, can they? No. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. We need them to drop the ball that we can stand on. Now that works for us because... Can I knock it up here? Well, we baited this one down, so maybe I can... Thought maybe I could get their lightsaber. Guess not. Can I jump on this or no? Okay, well there's another step for us here. So I don't believe we can actually get up there until... Okay, now we can. So now I got my lightsaber back. But that Geonosian won't give up his. So I'll break down this pillar too because I don't want to deal with it. So now that one's broken. So thing's getting annoyed again. Gotta get some stud here because if this is like a final battle, we don't got a lot of time to get true Jedi if we even do get it. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh, I see. Gotta push the bomb into areas that we can destroy things. So push the bomb. Oh, I hurt myself. At least I thought I was going to. Push the bomb to an area that we want things to blow up. Or at least have him spew the bomb at areas we want to blow up. So please keep spitting bombs at me here. I want to break this down. Oh, it's already broken. Very good. I thought because there were still pieces in the way that we weren't done yet here. But you know what? There's other things for you to break, i.e. where I'm standing, so... If you want to... break... No, stop. Shit. Well, I guess those things broke the way I wanted them to after all, so... Just need this one right here broken, if you don't mind. Throw me a piece. Thank you. And I rolled it back the wrong way. I was gonna say, that's close enough. Now might be a good time where we can get Obi-Wan his lightsaber back. I don't know what you think. Maybe. So we'll do that. Get him up here. Use the Force power. Steal it back. Everything's good. At least for now. Building's still kind of coming down because we've ruined the integrity of the entire room by destroying the pillars, but I'm gonna do it again, because why not? Be funny. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that yet. At time for other stuff, so... Could build this skeleton here, it'd be fun. That was something. I believe, I don't know where I'm seeing these random studs come from, but I'd like to believe it's from the crumbling building. But we'll get to the objective here, I guess. True Jedi not accomplished just yet. I'll break down the structural integrity again, which will get us a bridge over to Luminara so that we can actually, you know, do the rescue part of the rescue mission. And now cut her down. And got another member of our party here, so Poggle trying to run away. Clone taking him by the arms like a baby. Just Luminara losing the hat. And some... Try to remember the movie. Some Alien vs. Predator thing. It's a video game, isn't it? I don't know. Commands and stuff crushed by the rocks. A gateway opens. We can get the hell out of here. Hopefully. It's kind of like the Indiana Jones escape in the original Adventures. Escape from the boulder. Iconic movie scene, but fun part of video game. I hope we can get to True Jedi in time, because we're collecting stuff, for sure. And, see, these Geonosians are getting closer to us here, so... It's not like... Oh, we just missed it. That's annoying. Well, it looks like... I hope the level's not over, but... Getting surrounded here. Going ape shit with the gun. Don't even care. Just gotta kill them all. As, the big ones after us, Geonosian leader, if you will, crushed by the quick-thinking Luminara. Sandstorm pushing us back out, and definitely having problems, but Luminara, just another day at the office. Of course, Poggle still with us, so I miss True Jedi, can you believe it? That's very unfortunate. We barely missed it, too. Like, if I would have just taken some time to destroy some more junk, we would have been fine, but we unlocked Commander Cody. This is so sad. 94. Yeah, he was in the yellow. 123,000 studs is not enough for True Jedi. Let that be known, but we did collect over a million now, so that's pretty cool. Of course, getting only one sad gold brick. But that's the end of the story, so we'll click the finish story, see what's popping there. Very disappointing, but Poggle the Wiser, or the Lesser, not the Wiser. He's the Lesser, of course, taunting Dooku, saying we got you, boy. And Dooku's, of course, bent up lightsaber. Maybe that's actually how he bent it. It's smashing it around. But that is it for the Count Dooku chapters. And we got 15.3 of the game percent, so, or percent done, so that's pretty epic. But with that being said, we are going to move on to a new mission stem very soon. That was all the Count Dooku ones. But with that being said, of course, thank you for watching, and more than ever, take care.